Hello, everybody. I've woken up in the morning, but I think I'm running a bit late. So I am going to get my things, get them packed, make a quick run to a bakery, and we need to get going. So see you soon. Have you ever gotten anxiety by writing the day of the year in your diary? Well, I have. Now, this is a diary reading from the 5th of July 2025. I made a journey from Watford to Seaford. Yes, I was going to go see the seas. From there, I went to Eastbourne. On this journey, I saw the Seven Sisters, the cliffs, rock pebble beaches, miles of grasslands. I think what I didn't realize is that my journey started on the train when I caught the tube. When I woke up in the morning and I checked the weather forecast and it said rainy weather. When I realized that a lot of others with me on the train to the destination were dressed in sportswear and shorts, some even hiking equipment, heading to the same destination. Chilly weather for sportswear. I snapshotted a few faces around me. I have arrived in Seaford, and now I have to start hiking to Eastbourne and the Seven Sisters. There's some people hiking in front of me as well. We're just heading up to the cliffs. I think you can see the beach view behind me. It's a really windy day, so I don't know how exactly it's going to be. We're gonna hope for the best. And if you can hear me through this audio, I hope you'll soon see me at the very top of the Seven Sisters cliff. Let's see. Bye bye. Dear Diary, for some reason at this point, I felt like I needed all the energy in the world, so I did gather all my energy. Firstly, a breakfast sausage roll and a marble cake from Menzel's, and for lunch, a sausage sandwich and an almond biscoff croissant from Upper Crust. Funny to be sitting on a cold, windy day in the beach at Seaford eating a dry sandwich. That might just give me constipation, but that's exactly why I downed it in seconds. I have just started my hike. I don't know if you can see the ocean behind me. I have a long way to go. So all the way to the top. God, give me the strength to do this. Let's go. I gradually start my walk, inclining step after step. I go from plain grasslands to my first steep climb. I see a golf course on the way. Still very close to human civilization, I bet, and a long way to go. I'm walking on somewhat flat hills. I stand at a crossroad and ask a man passing by. He seems to have a pet dog. I assume he's local. I tell him, "You seem local to the area. Do you know which way to go?" And he says, "Of course. There's a river crossing, and it would be best to just get my feet a little wet, unless I wanted a 1 mile detour." I was happy to be a sheep in the flock and proceed after thanking him. Rock pebble water, steady stream, and puddles. It was cold, but there was so much warmth with the people around me. As you can see behind me, everyone's trying to cross it. We had to get our feet a little wet. We had no choice, or else it's a 1 mile detour. So don't want to afford that. I'm gonna keep heading towards the cliff. It was still only the beginning, but it was nice knowing so many people had the intention to start with me. I would have liked to stay in the rock pebble beaches a bit longer, but quickly got up on my feet with an urgency to carry on to the Seven Sisters. If I had to be honest, I liked the company, but the truth was I was alone, and if anyone asked, I was just here to climb a few hills. I guess I love this feeling of running away from everything, including my heart and my head. I was in a race with myself that day. So, with empty thoughts and fresh air, I finished my hike. 5 hours and I was at the highest point. The freshest air, the cleanest water. Looked around me to not find anyone that I saw on the train. Not the group of friends who wished me luck and took my picture. Not the two girls who stopped to change their hairstyle because it was too windy. A few people by themselves scattered, but not like when I started.
I truly had no one around me. That made me feel a little, should I say, isolated. But it gave me the space to realize this race, this facade, the urgency I put up are all simply standards that I set for myself. Maybe I was on the winning side because I was by myself. But maybe the truth is and was that I had already reached my destination when I started in the Pebble Beach. Maybe for me, my destination was not winning. Maybe it was wishing I had someone by my side, slowing me down, holding me back, even if I had to lose.
It's so pretty here, I can't. I feel so happy and so beautiful, and I'm surrounded by all these flowers. There's even a bench here, sitting on this bench and enjoying this beautiful view. I'm so glad I did this. The camera does not do it justice to how gorgeous it looks here. I cannot. It's crystal clear water. There's seagulls. The clouds are a bit grey. I'm afraid it might rain, but it hasn't rained so far. So touch wood. For Brenda Wrangham, her husband Pierre Natzler, and his parents Ernst and Jenny, who found welcome and peace in Eastbourne. So I think they've dedicated a bench to a whole family in Eastbourne, and that's where I'm seated now. I'm absolutely in tune with myself, and I feel so happy. The water looks so clean, it's beautiful. Just reminds me how much joy and fun there is in the journey. Nothing else.
I think my journey was the loveliest and the happiest, not because I completed the hike or because I reached the finish line, but it's because I was touched. I truly went on a journey. I cleared my mind and had my realizations. I often used to think I have miles to go before I sleep, but it's okay to have realized that you would rather rest, and even more so that I may have had a habit of masking my vulnerability or need for companionship, love, or being on the losing side, slowing down and gaining the whole universe. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, and so I have to sleep because I have miles to go.